Alright guys, so starting off this video right here with this beautiful McLaren 720S. This is going to be the vlog of the outside show cars. So there's going to be 3 different videos, probably 4, in the description down below of all the different videos here in the city of Chicago, Illinois. And I'm amazed to see my car's made it out here. Just kidding, it's not my exact car, but obviously you know my car, Penny, is always stalking me in any kind of form really that she can. Hashtag sexy Peter right over there. You know, there's always a show outside of a show. If you guys haven't seen the rest of my videos, I always do a vlog on the outside, or at least trying to record the cars that are really nice on the outside, because even though yes, there's a show inside the convention center, there's always going to be beautiful cars on the outside. Now, I want to stress the point that yes, some of these cars are stock. Yes, the majority of these cars just have wheels and, you know, small suspension mods. So it's like, well, why are you showing those cars? Well, to some people, you know, my channel and my base Chill Flow, we are based off of all different types of builds, stock, modded, show cars, classy cars. So basically I want to bring together the car community as one, and I hope that you guys do enjoy the content that I'm pushing out. So again, we are over here in the city of Chicago, so we're going to be walking around and seeing, of course, what builds are out here in this parking lot. And if you guys haven't seen the rest of the videos, definitely click out of this one really quick if you want to watch something more exciting. So yeah, JDM, KDM, Euro, and American. So let's get walking around here. No, it's totally fine. Sponsored by Monster. So, your boy Penny, he's been here with Steve, and we're out here at Tuner Evo. So, instead of cutting the film, guys, I'm going to show you kind of just things pulling up real quick over here. And we are with this beautiful R32 right behind us. And what year is this?
This is 1990.
1990, okay. So, it's 1990, original blue paint job, right?
So the TV2 V2 base high blue didn't come on the 32s, but it's a Skyline color. When I saw this one online, the blue grabbed me. Same as you guys said when you walked over. Yeah. I'm like, I gotta have that one.
The color pops for sure in the sun. So.
Yeah. So even though it's not a period correct color, right? It is a Skyline color, and I had to have it.
Yeah, to have it. Yeah. Now, what color? Like, what year would this color came out on?
So this was like most of the R32s that were made. It was that gunmetal gray color when it was brand new. It is a real GTR, so it's an RB26. We didn't stroke the motor or anything.
GTS or like all the different specs and stuff.
Yep, so it's all-wheel drive and it has an RB26. It was a twin turbo when I got it. A lot of people ask, did you swap that motor in? No, this is all-wheel drive. We have a diff controller, so we can turn the front wheels off if we want to do nothing but spin. Yeah. And then we can engage the front wheels if we want to kind of hook and look a little bit more.
Nice. So some modern technology put into the older technology.
Yeah, a lot of modern tech.
So sorry to cut you off. Like, you went from twin turbo to single turbo. Obviously, you got a really big turbo in there. Now, how come you went to single turbo?
I wanted something that was more efficient and simpler. When you open the hood on these things and they have twin turbos in there and all the vacuum lines and stuff, it's just a nightmare to work on. I wanted to make big power, or reasonably big power for a street car, right? Of course. And so we went with an appropriately sized precision turbo. Right now it's a 6.266, and it spools up extremely quick by 3,800 RPM.
How much pounds of boost?
35.
35, wow.
So at 4,000 RPM, the wastegate cracks at 15 pounds. At 4,200 RPM, I have 35 pounds.
Wow.
It hits like, it feels like Donkey Kong just smacks in the back of the head.
Yeah, you have some Advent wheels, or?
So these are Avid ones. These are cheap knockoff TE37s.
Yeah.
I take so much crap for that, and guess what? I don't care.
You love it. It's your car. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I have no problem with them. The tires have been holding up really well. We are going to switch probably to a different wheel, smaller diameter. These are 18s, but we're going to need something.
Still looks really good. The fitment and everything.
Yeah, that's what I was really particular about. You know, this car's kind of half show, half go. So it's not like a dedicated show car. We put a lot of time in the motor.
And that's something we were talking about really quick. That's why you're out here instead of in there, right?
Yeah, I just come to hang out and just kind of enjoy the weekend. You know, I got my camera in the trunk and I'll wander around, talk to some people like this. And for me, it's just networking and really enjoying the car culture and the car community. I mean, you're all the way from where in California?
Yeah,
it's like 2,000 miles away.
Of course.
You know, and just getting to come together, hang out, and have a chill day.
That's what it's all about.
and I'm old, so when I get tired, I can just roll out outside.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm done with it. I'm outside.
Yeah,
I don't gotta worry about inside.
Fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing about being indoors. You gotta have the half tank of gas, battery all like disconnected and everything. So, you know, it's different rules inside than outside. And I like how they actually opened up an outdoors thing. That was pretty cool. And, you know, and it makes sense because sometimes like Slam Fest, they'll cut it off, and even if you bought an indoors ticket, it's like, wow, like thanks, you know, like,
like when they're at capacity,
you have to be indoor. And if you're outdoor, you basically pay for an indoor ticket plus money, and you don't get that back. So that's, you know, at least Tuner Evo was kind enough to organize that to where they have the full lot out here, but polo time and everything. So carbon fiber hood, and what else is? I know we have that carbon fiber duckbill, man. Right?
Yep, carbon fiber duckbill. It says Homesick Angel on the back. So this car, for a couple of reasons, is the Heartbreak GTR to me, but to the public, we'll call it the Heartbreak or the Homesick Angel. Homesick Angel is a term for really high lift wing airplanes, because once they pick up speed, they just launch up. And that's what this thing feels like when you launch it. It's like you're sitting in a rubber band and all of a sudden just gone.
Definitely.
But we're on Haltech, everything fully forged engine. The engine is capable of 1300 on the big end. So we did everything under the hood. We have a built trans on the way. Haltech engine management, Haltech race dash. We got an AGI precision bolt-in roll cage from Australia. The crazy thing is, like, when I talked to Australia about getting the cage ordered, the guy recognized this car from like social media. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Wait a minute, I know this car. Let me for sure build this thing. Yeah,
because like clearly the Australians do GTRs like nobody else does. So that was really cool, and I wanted a bolting cage, and we have a Street Faction rear seat leak panel. Shed some weight, get rid of the faded sun seats, or the sun faded rear seats.
It's really clean too, how it looks back there and everything.
Yeah, and it stiffens the car, it gives it some more protection, and it just kind of gives it a nice race look. You know, radium fuel system, we got 3 450 pumps in the trunk, all PTFE Teflon line.
That's crazy, like you fit all of that, but with your equipment back there as well.
It's tight.
Like
it's very tight. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, for now, the bride seats, those are going to change soon. We'll probably do R888 tires to get some more grip into it. And like I said, right now I'm on a Precision 6266. We'll go to a 6466 or a 6870. Feed it 5 or 6 more pounds, and and just see how that feels.
The space, Well, it's cut short, guys, but it was nice meeting him out here. It's a really beautiful GTR, and I am going to be linking his thing here, so you can follow him on media and also his YouTube as well. So he does different things, different cinema work and everything. So it's cool to meet somebody else who does this in the field. Let's go ahead and check out the other builds. Chris, it was nice meeting you.
Dude, man, it's great to meet you.
Yeah, let's go check out the other builds, guys. All right, to skip the excitement going on inside, so we came all the way down here from that long line. You got a winking Miata right over there, but you have this old school Chevy Camaro with the modern LS in it. Obviously that is not the OEM engine inside of there. Please do not touch. Engine is LS2, so it's out of a I believe the Corvettes and everything. Put my card right there. Automatic trans. Definitely it looks like a female owned. I don't want to claim that, but super cool. Looks like the engine belongs in there. I had one friend that had something like this. This is a T-top too, so very rare looking Z28 Camaro. Of course, the Miata's being goofy. This guy is a wide body on the ND. The NA looks pretty cool. It's a very excessive looking studs inside, but of course, got to get those mounted on there. And I believe this is his friend right next door. Maybe these guys pulling up over here. I'm not too sure, but Mazda Miata. Garson has an exhaust, some thick wheels, probably on spacers to be honest, but FTP. Of course, who doesn't have that on there? I think it's cute though. Got that little cover and everything. That is off of a genuine racing brand. I'm not too sure. I forget what that means, but comment down below what it is. Obviously different front bumper, so this one's pretty tasty. Different from normal Miatas. Alright, so right behind that Miata you got some couple RX-7s here. I've never seen this kind of badge. This silver one is really sexy. Both right-hand drive. Different wheels on there. Coming down the line, got your Lexus, Volkswagen. There is the homeboy when you need him. So I do have one of these guys in my group. He does have this very similar build. So cool to see that out here. Another one of Omega's builds. I don't know if they're the same part of the group. Couldn't make it inside. I guess he came outside. You have the Euro scene right over there. Volkswagens and the Audis. That's pretty dope. That Hyundai N series. It's not an N line. It's actually a full-on N. The Elantra, I believe it is. What else is around here? Goes another Mazda Miata with a different front bumper. Or is it stock? Not too sure. Blob-eye with that legendary blue and the gold wheels. Of course, even the BMWs down here have the same exact tunes that they do in California. Another version of an N for that Hyundai N series line. Pretty cool. Looks like it has some exhaust work done to it, carbon fiber bits here and there. This has the rear, the underskirt, side skirt on the side skirt. Pretty cool. So apparently that is a curb feeler. Apparently. I believe that is a Lexus GS300. An older one. That engine sounds so beautiful. Nice. So something I was gonna be eating along the way, my brother got me into Car Valley Cheese, Wisconsin thing. Got a little distracted with this car, so I get it, you have a car show the next day, but man, at least leave it wrapped. But they were in the middle of the wrap. All respect, even if it's self-wrapped. It has some corners, a little messed up, but it's still cool. I mean, you know, we all start from somewhere. Evil Smurf, nice color, nice choice. Any different something for, usually you see this color on Lexuses, at least back in California. There's a lot of Lexuses that have this color. See, on an Evo, it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool in red. All right, there goes another end. And the side skirts on this one, that looks a little better, even though it's some AutoZone add-on, looks like. What was the Audi leaving? Another one. That's that group of Euro cars that was there earlier. It's HRE wheels, nice. The iconic ZR1 Corvette C6. Now, this thing isn't as exclusive as the one that we've seen with Jay Leno. That was all carbon fiber C6R. But still really nice to see this capped Chicago Cubs, haha, right next to this Porsche 911 Turbo S. And then in the beginning of the video, you had the 720S right over here. Super clean. They should have parked the two blue Vids together. It'd been a cool shot. All right, so we're out here, abused daily. Got a STI over here. Del Sol CRX. Got the Corvette just pulled up. Walking around, seeing all these different builds out here. So RX-7, sorry about that. Got totally distracted. It's an FC. Looking really nice. Obviously missing some bits here and there, but what kind of classic JDM car isn't missing bits? Wow, look at that Honda Odyssey. Holy hell, hold on. Classic BMW. Top down, sun's out, buns out. There you go. Now look at this. Holy hell. Right-hand drive. Honda minivan. That front end looks so dope. Let's get back over to the back. That thing is crazy looking. Holy hell. Honda Odyssey Absolute. Man, the fitment on there is insane. I do love how that trunk and the bumper all goes along together. Wow. So that Honda Odyssey looks insane. Coming right over here. What in the world is this paint job? It is orange, it is white, it is bright, it is, oh my goodness. There's a wide body with not cut fenders. I wonder how that visibility is with the reflection going on around here. And I mean, it's cool to see an orange Civic next to an orange Civic, but Nico EX, what are you doing, sir? This thing looks crazy. That bag Z34, okay. Go check this car out. Ski! Oh man, that's funny. See here, it says creating adds style upholstery. I'm not too sure. Sorry, creative lifestyle upholstery, perhaps. Favorite outdoor has that sticker right over there. It's pretty cool. I love hot moms. Nice. Alright, so that's probably going to be it for the Tuner Evo videos. I hope you guys enjoy all the content that was out there. Indoors, outdoors, all these different builds out here. It's crazy that, like, being in a whole different state, there's definitely a different scenery, but very similar to how California is. If you guys seen a car that you like, comment down below what car it was. Definitely tap in with all the other videos that are on the channel. All of them will be in the description for further for really to help you guys out, so you don't have to search for it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscription button. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.